Hey you guys, so I'm dropping this message real quick, or just sharing it with you guys. I'm gonna try to make it short, but this is a dream message that I got. It's not a reading, like a tarot reading, like I did not pull cards. So I just want to be clear on that before I go into what I'm about to say. But the message is there's a big distraction that someone has around them that is like kind of keeping them off their spiritual path. Excuse me, y'all. I had just fixed my the settings on my camera, but the sun keeps coming in and out. But yeah, there's a big distraction for someone in regards to their spiritual path. This person could be, now this could be like a relationship that someone's in, or it's like someone that you're really close to. From what I see in the dream. Yeah, whoever it is, for some people, it don't really have to be romantic, but that's been showing up too, y'all, like in the reads. It's like toxic relationships, like bad relationships, like people you should not be with. It's like it's gonna be like an end to that. So because they said 2022 is like the year of the lovers. That's what they said. That's what the astrologers are saying. But yeah, so yeah, it looked like there's some type of distraction for someone that's kind of like keeping them off their spiritual path. So like I'm gonna just go into like the dream that I had. And please do not force this message. I feel like it could be for a male and a female too, y'all. But the person that I seen in the dream, like it was a female, but from what I seen, she did not look well, y'all. So how I seen it was like basically like she was sitting in a chair in this like dark room, but it looked like a library, almost like one of those like old kind of like libraries. Sorry, my nose is like itching. I don't know why it just started itching all of a sudden. So I'm not playing with my nose, but I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, so yeah, she was sitting in like an old library. Just imagine like a it's kind of like something you see like in a movie, like an old library in like in a room. But it was like dark, so she was just sitting in there, but she did not look well. Like her hair was kind of like all over the place, and something was going on like with her like her nose looked like kind of red. It looked like she just been through a lot, y'all. It looked like she could have been like healing from something too. But the moth that it was a moth that was like on her shoulder, which is crazy. It's like the way I seen it was like, it looked like it could have been on her shoulder, but it was a big, like, it was like a big moth, like not a usual type of moth, like them little moths. It was like huge, like not a normal size. So it was like a big distraction to her. It was like moving around. Like it didn't even look like it was a whale. Like it looked like something was wrong with it. From what I seen, because like the wings were not out, but it was like, because at first I thought maybe it was like a butterfly, but I was like, no. And then it came to me, it was like that was a moth, because like it looked brown, like it didn't look like a butterfly at all. The wings were like kind of closed too, because you know how sometimes you see like a moth and the wings aren't open, but it's like just kind of like laying there basically. But yeah, it was like moving around, but it was just like on her, like, and it looked like she was not pleased about the moth being like near her or like on her shoulder. But she looked like really sad. Like it looked like she had been sitting in that chair for like a while, and the moth was kind of like distracting her basically. So yeah, I don't know who this message could be for, y'all, but it just seems like there is like a really big distraction for someone. It's like a person could be distracting you like from your spiritual path. And you know when they say moths are attracted to light, so yeah, it's like she was the light, and it was like a library, so it's like knowledge, like hidden knowledge. So it's like you're needed to be put onto your path, but you have to cut out the distraction, from what I've seen. So yeah, that is the message, y'all. I was trying to make that like super quick, but yeah, I hope that message helps someone out.